I love you.
Fuck my fucking ass. Fuck I'm putting a video of fucking I didn't look at the chat. I tried to fuck my ass. Fuck my ass. Heaven knows fuck my fucking ass. Fuck my fucking ass. Fucking ass. Ass. My asshole's die. Fuck my ass. My ass. My ass. Fuck my ass. My ass. Fuck my ass. Fuck my
Ooh, lizard. Ooh, bullfrog.
Alright guys, we've been here about 10 more minutes and we got something real special. Green tree frog. These guys are not as common as the invasive Cubans. You see my reference my video, Cuban tree frog versus green tree frog. He's super cute. They've got a different call. It's a little quieter, not quite as loud as the Cubans. Really, really cute frogs. And they don't get too much bigger than this. Sometimes I see the females get a little larger. They're really cute.
It's funny, really, because I was really excited to see that first green tree frog. They're not particularly common. I don't see them a lot around my area. So I figured, maybe we'll see one or two or three, a couple. And I wasn't aware, but we were about to run into a whole bunch of them. Once we got into the middle of the park, into this swampy area, we started to see them everywhere. We had to get pretty deep, though. First the water was over our laces, and then it was over our ankles, and then we were actually knee deep walking through the swamp. But it paid off for some pretty good footage and a lot of green tree frogs. They were absolutely everywhere.
How you doing, mate? The green tree frog was really something, wasn't it? You'll be fine. Pretty spider web. See if I can get this guy. See a little bit. All right. Oh. Almost into the clearing. In the middle of this reed patch, and you can see, here's one of our green tree frogs right there. We got green tree frogs and Cubans and southern toads, and of course, we are beyond ankle deep in water. My vipers are a little bit soaked. I'm past my boots at this point. So is Nathan. And this is what you got to do sometimes, because we noticed that all the frogs were calling in a small area of the woods. They're all calling in this little marsh. And every time we went up to them, they would run away. And so we chased them all into the marsh. And this is the only place we could get to where we could actually videotape them in large numbers. Yeah, it's a little hard to move around, but this is what you got to do sometimes. You got to get a little out of your comfort zone.
You don't really think of just how loud frog calls are until you're in an area of probably 300 or 400 loud. It's actually really hard to talk over the microphone when you get all these guys calling so loudly. And I was actually ringing. After I shot the Toad video, my last video, my ears were actually ringing when I tried to go to sleep at night because they were just so loud and we were near such a large concentration of them. One of them, it's pretty loud on its own if you've ever had a frog call right next to your ear. And when you put them all together, it's deafening. It really is. Like, I could barely hear myself talk.
Huh, cattails. I guess it's that time of year.
I've never actually touched one before.
Yeah, they feel weird. They're different in the different stages of their life. Sometimes you touch them and they're ready to go. They just like fall apart, yeah. If you look closely at this one, it actually looks like a male and a female. The female is the slightly larger one. But there are two sets of eyes there. And these guys, they've either been mating or are going to be mating. And that's not uncommon. You see a lot of them that are linked together. You see a lot of the toads swimming around here. There's one on top of another mating. And it's cool. It's cool to see, them actually in progress. They don't seem to be too disturbed by our lights.
People have the moon out tonight. It'd be pretty cool. Finding frogs by moonlight.
Yeah.
Ribbit,
Well,
ribbit.
the fact there's no moon may actually make it easier for them to feel safe. It's like you're singing for them. Well, then again, predators would be able to hear them. I don't know. I know there's a lot of correlations with moon and tides when it comes to fish and even some mammals. I'm not sure if frogs follow any kind of lunar patterns, but that would be something to look up. If any of my viewers knows the answer to that question, feel free to reply with a comment. Oh, he's on the camera. This one is almost yellow. This is the brightest one I've ever seen. He literally is neon green. Guy looks like he'd be right at home in a rave. Huh.
Quack, oh, quack, oh, quack, oh, quack, oh, quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Okay, so do frogs follow the lunar cycle? Do frogs follow a lunar
Ooh, shit. Birds are playing. You're winning.
Moon. Moon faces. Huh. Frogs seem to sing more on full moons, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's weird. They seem to respond more on full moons. Stop stream. Boop boop. Nah. Ring me. Type of
So, there's a frog right there in the center of the screen. And I'm going to try and capture it, but I'm not too sure what kind it is yet. So, let's see, I guess. It's the first frog I've seen so far, besides all the eggs. Okay, so I just caught this guy. He's a Pacific tree frog, and he's in a brown kind of color phase. He's not as bright as some of the other ones. There's like some bright green ones that you see here too. And, he's really cool. And you can tell just by the throat that he's one of the males that's calling. Throat is really loose, and they use that to croak and expand it. It's also the type of frog that all those eggs belong to. So they're definitely breeding here in the pond. It's pretty cool to see. This is a really pretty little individual, and see if I can find one of the nice bright green ones too, because there's a couple of those guys here.
I wonder if I'll call. Call. Ballard.
Okay guys, so I just found 2 more frogs. The first one is right there. It's kind of hard to see, but right in the middle here. It's right there. You can see just its head flopping over the water. It's a little bit bigger. Both brown face. Okay, so I just found a really pretty individual. This is a bright green morph. And you can tell this guy's quite a bit younger. He's probably not calling. But, yeah, he's really pretty. You can see bright green color. And, that's a typical juvenile stage. So I'm just gonna let this guy go now.
In the water.
So yeah. Okay, so I've been having some really good luck here, and I've got 5 big, huge, tree frogs in my hand. So I'm gonna let them all go, and you can see they're everywhere. I'm just gonna let them go. Okay, as you can see, I caught 2 more really tiny juveniles, so I'm just gonna let them go right here, where I caught them. Oh. Yeah, and then so there's a frog right there in the center of the screen, and I'm gonna try and capture it, but I'm not too sure what kind it is yet. So first frog I've seen so far, besides all the eggs. Okay, so I just caught this guy. He's a Pacific tree frog.
Ribbit. Hello.
Forming it was even more exciting. Today I am doing an experiment to see if robots really do read your reports when you report a rule break. I am doing this by creating 8 different robots accounts. I will say bad things, swearing, bullying, etc. on one of the accounts, and on the other 7 accounts, I will report the account I've said the bad words on. In 48 hours, 2 days, I will return and see if the account was warned or banned. Wait until the end to see the results.
Oh, damn it, they're gonna lose. Damn it. Oh, fuck.
Such a long. Well, then you're far because you're playing Roblox. Days. Ooh. The heck is this? Gee, sweet summer. Ziggy, sweet summer. Dun, 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 dun. Ziggy, sweet summer. Shining the sun. The city streets upward.
Showing you how to set up your green tree frog enclosure. So all down there, we've got some supplies. I probably won't use it all. And this is a 20-gallon tall tank. So first, let's get your substrate. Substrate, we're using Zilla Jungle Mix. Pour in about 2 to 3 inches of substrate. Get this everywhere.
The blue balloon above her feet and all incredibly light. The ziggy, sweet summer. Taste this triumphant song. Into the butterfly. We're all incredibly light. See, sweet summer, so is this channel side, the city's street. See, sweet summer. See, sweet summer.
Oh no.
Good for you, stud. Best intervention ever. Vine song instrumental. Who here wants to watch some frogs? Boop. 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 Boop.
Shit.
What? Chicks.
All alone in a vast emptiness. A baby sea urchin, a Pluteus.
That looks like a
Blind
jellyfish.
and deaf, its sole purpose is to find the right place to land.
Like a spaceship.
Here's what it'll become: an adult sea urchin. Basically, a rugged ball of spines, built to survive some of the harshest environments in the ocean. Like their cousins, the sea stars and sand dollars, sea urchins have little tube feet. They use them to move around and pull kelp into their mouths. And between their spines are pincers called pedicellariae that they use to groom themselves. Each spring, males release clouds of sperm, and females release huge numbers of eggs. A tiny
Everyone. Hola. Hola. Face reveal. Face reveal. Face reveal. I don't know how to. Face reveal. I don't know how to. Boom, boom. Don't know. Oh no. Go to channel report remove bit user background block nuke. know. My headphones fell off. Up by your feet, they're always running on. I need to find something to watch about urchins. Figure out what urchins do. Urchins pull themselves inside out and to be reborn.
All in a vast emptiness. A baby sea, a foodie,
That's a jellyfish.
blind in death. Its sole purpose is to find the right place to land.
That's clearly a
Here's what it'll be:
jellyfish.
an adult sea urchin, basically a rugged ball of spines, built to survive some of the
Those don't look like spines, they look like tubes. Tube worm.
like their cousins,
Walking tube
the
worm.
sea stars,
Whoa.
sandals.
Those are their
Sea
cousins?
urchins have little tube feet.
What?
They use them to move around and pull kelp into their mouths.
What? What? I just realized there's 100,000 streams in one stream. The other ones are just starting to make it. Look at all them sweeties. Look at all them sweeties. YouTube gaming. Good look at that gaming guy. Good look at that gaming guy. Rar, 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 rar. So many roars. So many roars. Roar.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Cringe. You cringe. Ooh. Snake. Snake man. What type of snake is that? Oh, it was that slithered like a mouse.
I wasn't expecting to find anything, but a nice little western terrestrial garter snake hidden underneath.
Well, that sucks.
So that's pretty cool.
That
It's pretty
really
dark
sucks.
too. They're usually like a lighter gray,
That
but
sucks.
yeah, it's pretty cute. So nice and warm out tonight.
But look at
and,
that golden snake. Look at
hopefully I
him.
can get lucky. Maybe a rubber boa or
A
a skink or something.
rubber boa? It's a
There's
boa
that guy.
constrictor made out of rubber. It's put him back into his rock where he lived, where he can live in harmony, live with his family and drink some beer. What are you looking at?
Alright guys, I just flipped this rock right here. It's pretty big, and I'm still in the same area.
I see the same.
And there were 3 garter snakes underneath this one rock,
3?
including this massive western terrestrial, and even shed.
Will you mess with
Super
him
big.
when he
And
and
the other
shed?
one's just a mid-sized one. And there's actually some little bits of shedded skin along there.
Well, that video made someone leave. That sucks. Let's even do it. Time to end the stream. But